E buonasera a tutti quanti, bentornati sul canale del signor Prounder. Questa sera si ritorna nuovamente su Ritorno a Monkey Island, dove eravamo rimasti nella scorsa puntata. Abbiamo fatto la prima parte ed ora ci apprestiamo a fare la seconda. Secondo. Eccoci qua, pronti per partire. Carichiamo la partita.
Do you remember where we were?
Vedi, ti fa pure il resoconto, più o meno, ma rinfrescami la memoria.
But remind me a little?
Okay. To get myself to Monkey Island, I had joined LeChuck's crew, in disguise and posing as a lowly swabby. I planned to start a mutiny and seize the ship, but for the moment, I was stuck doing my job in the ship's hold.
Quindi devo rimanere qua dentro. Praticamente mi sta dicendo che devo rimanere qua dentro. Cominciamo a vedere che cosa si può fare e che cosa non si può fare. Togli la benda magica. Forse non è bello togliere la terra mare.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? I can't see much through this thing.
Allora, cominciamo a prendere tutto quello che c'è da prendere.
Instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Allora, tutti a bordo, dopo scoprire i nuovi membri. Copyright LeChuck, tutti i diritti riservati. Fortissimo. Fatti ispirare, segui la guida dell'LeChuck, tradisci la fiducia, provoca tumulti, commetti frode, abusa dell'ospitalità, pronuncia falsa testimonianza, distruggi l'amore, distruggi il bello, minaccia lesioni personali, commetti lesioni personali, ammazza chi ti ostacola. Sintesi del libro dello stile di LeChuck. Mettiti al lavoro, non farti licenziare, la ship è maledetta e nessuno può salire a bordo, eccetto il suo equipaggio, tra cui ci sei tu. Quindi non preoccuparti a meno che tu venga licenziato e in tal caso preoccupati. Quindi dovrai fare tutte queste cose probabilmente, giusto? Annusa il grasso.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Annusiamo il grasso.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
A mani nude, mangime per polli fantasma. Ok, quindi a mani nude non possiamo prenderlo.
I don't think so.
Mettiamoci al lavoro, pulisci il pavimento con il grasso.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aww.
Questo mi sa di...
More chickens?
Murray.
I am Murray, the all-powerful
Grandissimo.
demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Certo che ci siamo incontrati.
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Ah, che pezzo di sangue.
Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a
no.
favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Allora, Murray ce lo
I thought
prendiamo.
you're working for Captain Madison. I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Allora, com'era tab? Punti.
Yep. 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 At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Giustamente. Momento che c'è qualcosa che non va. Quindi, se io provo a dare il mangiuime a lupollo.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Che succede? Farà un uovo probabilmente. Nuggets.
I wonder what it's made
Sì,
out
sì.
of. I wonder what it's made out of.
Ok, riprendiamo. Allora, sicuramente dovrò raccogliere il grasso con la scopa, quindi fammi pensare, vediamo. Allora, assorbi il grasso e lui me lo ributta. Ok. Ingrassiamo tutto.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Ha un uovo.
Close enough.
C'è un ovetto qui.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Ok, quindi abbiamo ingrassato tutto. Possiamo provare a ingrassare le viti. Andiamo a ingrassare le viti.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something? I'll just put a little dab on there.
Ok. Questo potrebbe essere il punto. Andiamo a vedere.
Yep.
Vite unta di grasso. Con che cosa la possiamo aprire? La vite unta di grasso. Col nostro carissimo pugnale. Attenzione. Ovviamente non sto ammazzando nessuno col pugnale. 2 viti e 3 viti.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. What exactly is Madison?
Sì, sì.
I would be
Non
a
si
poor
saltava?
spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Now,
Però adesso ho 3 viti. Se io provo ad andare sul ponte superiore, questo mi blocca.
Going somewhere, Swabby?
Bravo.
Cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Non posso stare tutta la sera così. Quello lo lascia stare. Ingrasso qui, ok, perfetto. Adesso dovrei passarci.
Driving rain. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. The rest of my gear, it's probably fine.
Mangime è quello che c'ha l'uovo, vediamo un po'. E non succede nulla?
I wonder what it's made out of. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Ovviamente devo riuscire a non fargli buttare il grasso e usare la scopa per far qualcosa
I wonder what it's
probabilmente.
made out of.
Allora, inventario, vediamo l'inventario, c'ho
I
questi che
got these
sono
from the porthole.
le ho svitate dall'oblò. Provoca tumulti e abusa dell'ospitalità. Mentre il check che dice partire del Monkey Island trova un modo per scappare dalla stiva. E questo ci metteremo pochissimo. Proviamo a dare le viti a Murray. No. Proviamo a dare il mangime a Murray. No. No.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Allora, vediamo un po'. Preoccupa di la sacca. Non posso fare un cazzo con sta sacca. Oh.
There. It's probably fine.
Coltello sacca? No. Fugge qualcosa? Però un grassato, però un grassato un altro po'.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Lo so.
Oh, nuts!
Vedi? 20 volte ho preso la stiva. Ah, non me l'aveva messo, quindi c'ero già arrivato, vaffanculo, va.
The grease helps. A little.
Il gas ha funzionato in parte.
I don't think so.
Ce ne devo mettere altro.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! Almost.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Bene, bene, bene. Si esce dalla stiva e si va. Dove si va? Bircia.
I can't see anything.
Attendi una.
I can't see anything.
Me l'incazzo.
This one doesn't open.
Questo blu non si apre.
This one doesn't open.
Timer. Timer per andare sott'acqua, ma che figata.
That's a big rudder.
Non posso usare sotto 10 minuti però. Che cazzo. Che roba, che cosa intelligente che hanno fatto sto gioco. Posso stare al massimo 7 minuti, 8 minuti. Interessante.
I think that's LeChuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour.
Non ci resta che salire. A meno che col coltello no. Non si può fare. No. Andiamo su, dai. Tanto si sa che la sera. Aspetta, c'è l'ancora qui.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Andiamo su.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid
Blah,
ink.
blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Feast your eyes on this, me hearties.
Grande
The
LeChuck.
one and only map showing the exact location of the
Monkey
secret
Island.
of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island
certo.
itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew
Vero,
a special potion.
vero.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy. You look familiar somehow.
I get that a lot. I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
Ora dovrò parlare
Finish
con
the
questi
potion and then I'll see
piratini.
about getting my hands on that map.
Allora, devo cercare un pesca appiattito, ovviamente. Questa non stava...
How's the potion coming?
You heard the Captain? It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Infatti siamo calmi, eh. È abbastanza nervoso.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
Anche solo il teschio
The
pressato,
potion
andiamo.
smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to...
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working...
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Ovviamente questo non mi
There's
fa
nothing you
passare.
need up there.
Io entro nella nave,
This is a
casse.
bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Screwfolds.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Due
Top deck schedule.
rintocchi.
1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Meglio non suonarla ora. Senti il tepore. Ok. Senti il tepore. Qui c'è cos'è?
Toasty. Pardon me, fearsome leader.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I...
Però, io intanto devo rispondere alla domanda di come si chiama il libro di quiz. Questa è la bambina di LeChuck e di... mo ce l'ho. Screwfalls. Top. Quindi proviamo ad andare nella nave.
Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty.
Sicuramente servirà a qualcosa.
Oh, I barely touched it. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Allora, devo trovare un teschio. Qui, secondo me mi ributtano nella stiva questo. Immaginavo.
You're out and about.
Ah, Murray.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
E Murray ce l'abbiamo.
That is one revolting.
Se siamo Murray su quelle cabine, Nugaz. Non c'è un Nugaz. Andiamo via, torniamo su. Quindi se vado là, ovviamente mi si inchiappetta quello, però proviamo a entrare nella...
It just fell apart. I was barely even
Di
here.
soppiatto.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about what that is,
Prendilo.
taking it would be a big...
Allora, quindi il velo è di Elaine. Andiamo a rispondere al quizzone. Il velo nuziale è di Elaine.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Toasty. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Allora, quindi qua non c'era la mappa, scusa, Io voglio la mappazza. La mappazza.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
C'è una carta, attenzione. Qui c'è un
Reminder to
cartello.
all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Che cos'è questa mappa? Mi apre la mappa? Allora, inventario. Allora, se vado qua ovviamente mi sgama. Il signor piratino mi sgama. E quindi devo Devo distrarle lui in qualche modo. Devo distrarre lui. Comunque mi servirebbe un teschio appiattito. Che ovviamente qui non c'è. Sì, io no. Vediamo un po'.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Solo se è appiattito.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Vediamo se...
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Quindi devo appiattire Murri. Allora, dove lo posso mettere? Qua dentro?
Looks like it's empty.
Però così non lo appiattisco, infatti non lo posso mettere qua dentro. Ingegniamoci, dottore. Qui bisogna avere valutazione del timone, però... no.
That's a big rudder.
Non c'è sta nient'altro da cliccare, è possibile? Torniamo su.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. But just never get back to mopping.
Pensiamo.
That is one bro.
Oh. Devo appiattirlo. Appiattirlo.
Yeah, looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Come lo posso appiattire?
Do we have a union?
Devo salire su sicuramente.
Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Perché no? Why not? Gatto fantasma, cabina di LeChuck. Quindi i cassetti non si possono aprire, vero? Nope. No, Murri, non mi sei di aiuto, porco Giuda. Murri di merda. Allora. Quindi nemmeno qui.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Il problema è che se vado di qua questo rompe i coglioni, forse devo andare nella gambosa, ma non mi ci fa arrivare nella gambosa sto stronzo. Sto strunzo. Tiro il mangime? Gli tiro le viti? No. Nope. Nope. Oh.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Bene, bene. Allora, appiattire muri.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Gotta go.
Ho già
I've
parlato
got a
con te.
job to do.
Aspetta, vediamo un po' se io parlo con i pirati.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flat.
You can't do that. Find a regular.
E pressalo. Pressarlo. E se ho buttato il calderone?
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Vabbè, ho capito che non è pressato. Datemi un indizio su come pressarlo. Io lo sparerei dal cannone, ma non si fa sparare dal cannone sto malefico.
Looks like it's empty.
Posso fare un cazzo.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Devo pensare quadridimensionalmente. Questo è rotto, ma se io ci metto le viti? Monello.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Hai capito,
I'll
sì?
probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts
Adesso
to get
devo
mossy.
appiattire morli. Top!
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... Ah! I would admire your methods if they had been used on
Sai cosa
someone
diventa pure più
else.
bello, amore?
Thanks, I guess.
Il schiappattito del vecchio gioco era la bandiera con Jolly Roger. Ecco adesso era. Adesso non lo ricordo. Madonna, non mi ricordo un cazzo dei vecchi Monkey Island. Pure l'ho giocato 700 miliardi di volte. Oh, il schiappattito.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Mettiamo il teschio nel calderonzo.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Oh,
Why are you out of the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also,
fermati. Fermati. Addio, è stato un piacere. Le ciacca se ne incazzata.
I can explain, sir.
Ciao.
I guess you'll be first swab now.
Ah,
whatever your
bellissimo.
name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Raccoglila. Col mocio va raccolta questa.
It's empty now. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Allora, adesso vediamo un po' come la situa. Adesso si può salire sulla
This is
coffa.
a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Nice view up here.
Sure.
Ciao Flambé.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck.
Ah, stanno facendo anche loro.
That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
Non la notte si è appiattita. Ah, top.
Aha! They're missing We don't need a potion because they have one.
Ah, mo devo sparare col
Sorry, I
cannone,
wasn't paying
ok.
attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
I've got an idea for how...
So you saw.
Allora, ho 2 nuove carte, vediamo se posso riuscire a rispondere ai quesitis. Dice il cartello del cancello di Terror Island, ancora non c'è nada, dove si trova Cog Island. È il nome della pirata mandrino nel libro preferito di Herman. Cosa c'è sulla parte anteriore della cassa nella stiva? Questo ancora non ci sono arrivato. Quale di questi elementi non si trova sul fondo dell'oceano? Questa me la ricordo, i fratelli Fettuccini. Il negozio di Wally è su Low Street. Top. Quanti preti sono all'inizio nello Scum Bar? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dovrebbe essere. No. 8, cazzo. Cazzo di domanda è? Queste sono tutte domande che ovviamente non posso rispondere in questo momento. Ma se perdo il coso che succede? Allora, qui che c'è? C'è il timone.
Oops.
Ok, andiamo alla cambusa, va. Adesso ho capito, mi devo sparare col cannaunes. Vediamo un po' se posso entrare dalle chuac. Salve.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Allora, Mike, spada insanguinata temuto, barba pazza l'imberbe, cava occhi lo spericolato, mozzo va benissimo, mi piace come vede destinato il posto. Mi pareva barba pazza
Crazy beard, the beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
Posso.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as... Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Cambusa. Life?
I've got an idea for how we can get to...
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of...
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
Ah, però devo andare a parlare con Cicisbea, Iron Rose. Andiamo da Iron Rose.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
no.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
Che tutti
It
devono
means I had to
essere.
convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to...
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade, or if not your mind, then at least your...
Good luck with that. I'm regretting.
Aren't you curious about what the...
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either That's why people cover them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal. Who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long...
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired...
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know. That's just it. Can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of faith.
Okay.
Ok, lei non
I'd like to
vuole.
discuss your vote.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my...
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but we used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Allora, questo devo prendere sicuramente. Quindi questo vuole un po' di swag. Un po' di swag vuole. Qui non c'è un cazzo di nessuno. Andiamo da Flambé. Andiamo dal signor Flambé.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your... Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as...
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet and fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my...
Bene, questo vuole qualcosa di
Tell me
piccante.
again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that.
Underworld.
Hilarious.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Ok, quindi ci siamo. Questo non vuole andare a Monkey, quell'altro vuole Smago, questo vuole il tizzone.
Ready for cannon firing.
Quindi andiamo a esplorare un attimo la situa.
Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No,
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you.
nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it.
Sì, però no, secondo me. Vediamo un po'. Intanto mi avventuro nella gambusa.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, thanks for reminding me.
Oh. How come people don't call?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Ok.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
So
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef.
I
But being a
imagine.
cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique. Whereas a chef, anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Che c'è da prendere qui?
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen. I keep the written request
Quindi lei vuole
handy,
diventare
complete
chef.
with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
What exactly is a scorched?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noted
Not at all.
he didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure, so he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else. He was always afraid someone would steal his idea. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
How did you become?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the culinary and at first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction. How about you?
Me? Another zombie.
A bite? That old wives' tale. If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said.
Sometimes.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting. You must have experiences like that.
My bridge club shunned me.
Unbelievable.
I know, it's outrageous.
No, I mean, you just didn't strike me as a
Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't suppose.
Of course I can make Scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires, apparently,
I see. I'll let you get back.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock your... If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically do not, under any circumstances, put it on it.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. It doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Whoa. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or...
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Carta.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did.
That's held shut with a pretty... It sounds like screaming. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who...
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Quindi ho preso gli ordini da dare alle LeChuck.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Andiamo da LeChuck. No, non devo scendere. Comincia a star cagazzi là dei gullet.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her One more thing. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not.
Vado a prendere il mocio.
I'll leave my work down here.
No, come?
Disgraceful.
Ah, quindi adesso devo far trovare tutto zozzo e sporco. Io devo tornare anche nella stiva, perché così lei mi dice che se fa firmare il tutto mi dice di sì. Vediamo un po'.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
Non so se questo mi vale lo stesso.
I've already added this.
Quindi già è sporco. Allora. No.
Can't you see me be thinking? Keep your eyes off that. That be the one true procured by me. So I'll not have you touch. Leastwise, not while they still.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Il gatto dovrebbe essere a bazzozzo. No. Tu... stai esagerando. Allora, roba sporca, roba...
Still think we should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a...
Okay.
Vediamo se anche questo lo calcola come
It's
zozzeria.
revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Vediamo un uovo. Manca un quinto coso zozzo. Vediamo se c'è Gullet qua. Eccolo, sapevo.
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby!
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You!
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more...
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat flip.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all.
Just
It's a
saying.
reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop it. It feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows.
Not true. I know it.
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here...
Of course not. It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you...
Once we set...
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here, you baboon!
Ma io devo prendere il coltello.
Can I get you any...
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a...
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Però potrebbe essere il sossì della nave? No. È questo.
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good.
Ti preoccupare, serve, mi serve. Perfetto. Era proprio quello che cercavo. Era proprio quello che mi serviva. Dottor Gullet. Andiamo. Rapporto completato, coltello trovato. Serve qualcosa per lo svago. E devo preparare l'Alaska furente.
Can we vote on
You want another
Aie.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yeah.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole...
Top. Allora, coltello, andiamo a dare il coltello alla signorina.
Flair?
What do you want?
I'll leave you.
Yes, you...
Coltellazzo.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess the deal's it. I'll vote for your stupid...
E questo è fatto. Aspetta, sicuramente qua nell'ordine di turno rubare la mappa segreta monchiale, il rapporto di aereo, il supporto di aereo sputra, flambé e apple bob. Ok. Ah, questo ho toccato, mi sono cagato sotto.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick.
Tieni le Chuck, firma i documenti.
Paperwork. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and...
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
E anche Peter ha fatta.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially
I'm a chef! Thanks, Swabby! You're amazing. I owe you one.
First...
Adesso non devo preparare il coso però.
Now that you're at...
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to... It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength for...
Top, me la preparo sul momento, quindi.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska...
Thanks. Salty?
Ma adesso devo fare una cosa. Pieve del diavolo non c'è. Quindi sicuramente la devo infogare con il tizzoncino qui.
That seems promising, but inconvenient. Light as sea foam. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Perché non me la fa
That seems
attizzare?
promising, but inconvenient for carrying.
Allora, vediamo che mi
This is
dice
a bunch of empty containers of
il
preservatives
dottor
and coloring
Flambé.
agents.
Vabbè.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Lo so. Non me lo fa mettere nel tizzone. E se lo mettessi qua dentro il cannone?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Ma non ti preoccupare, porti in giro di tutto, porti in giro.
Ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a cry.
Okay.
Ho un dubbio. Ho un dubbio.
So, Chef, I'll let you get back.
Yeah.
Hardly any warmer now. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity.
Interesting, interesting. One moment, please. Eccolo. Allora, devo metterla a fuoco, metterla a fuoco, metterla a fuoco. È quel tizzone sicuramente, no? Ma questo che cazzo gli do? Tizzone ardente, ma è questo.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Sweet. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Sweet.
Poi è il primo caso in cui ti devi ammutinare per... non ti devi ammutinare praticamente. Cassa delle pozioni vuote. Sto pensando. Tecnicamente cosa mi... no, questo no. Cosa mi manca? Supporto di Putra. Putra non ho già fatto il supporto. Ah, aspetta. Devo parlare forse. Perché ho fatto diventare chef, non pensi al cazzo.
So, chef. You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting.
Okay.
Allora ce la vattene
I'll
a
let you get back to
fanculo.
cooking.
Yeah.
Flair?
What is it?
I want a chicken.
Relax. I'll vote with you. I owe you one.
Will do.
Perché non me la segna? Ah, Flair è l'unico che ho fatto. Fuoco.
What?
Proviamo a darla a lui, non beh.
Hardly any warmer now.
Andiamo su.
Working hard?
Never.
If you stop,
Demon fire burns on the wall.
would you describe that book?
I would use a shorter word, but
Ah, ok.
Think you'll be done?
no, I don't really.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Sono incastrato perché devo inflammare il flambé, ma non riesco a inflammare il flambé perché non me lo fa inflammare. Vi assaggia.
Light as sea foam. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Ma tu non ti stai a preoccupare? Forse questo... niente, devo fare sfoggio del libro degli aiuti. E ce l'ho. È questo qua. Come potresti creare un simile effetto? Lo faccio, ma non me lo fa. Lo faccio, ma non lo fa. Sì, vabbè. Vabbè. Questo era impossibile.
This should make it good and scorchy.
Questo era impossibile, ragazzi. Non ci sarei mai arrivato. Mai.
I had to call in a few favors.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades. It seals me inside. A master. Hey, there's some missing. Much respect, Swabby. I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... the one with the monkeys.
Would you describe...
I would use a short...
Would you describe this book...
I would use a shorter word, but...
You're not reading this.
Sure, I'll let you have it for...
Thanks.
E dai, no? Andiamo da Bob. Bob? Bobbino? Bobbino?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, this looks promising.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I still think you should.
I don't want to talk about that, Ned. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
E mi manca sta stronza.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff.
What? Paperwork? I feel like the supply of paperwork is all stamped. What do you...
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has taught some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth. None has been more obsessed over it than that. Me? I think it holds a mystical power, and as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of mad.
Three wood. Wood.
What was your name?
Swabby, with 2 B's. Didn't Guybrush...
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants-wearing third-rate sailor and he stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing. Now get out of here so I can think!
Scusami, LeChuck, non volevo.
It's a stack of papers stamped by
Scusami, LeChuckino.
I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Ma ha provato. Lo devo fare nervosista con lui.
Shouldn't ye be... Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Paperwork? I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. What do you...
Mind if I take a...
Don't touch.
Are you sure I can't? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being killed.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader. Now get out of here so I can...
Dai, Rose, come faccio a fare un Rose?
What do you...
The voodoo... Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you... Now get out of here so I...
I don't have time.
Can we vote?
You want another vote?
Aspetta, però, se la sono 2 volte. Com'era il discorso? Programma per ponte superiore. 2 rintocchi sbraitamente di LeChuck.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keelhole. Blah, blah, walk the plank. Blah, blah, blah. And another thing. Blah, 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 blah. Dereliction of cruelty. Daggers not rusty enough. Disgrace to the profession of pirating. Furthermore, blah, 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 bones into powder and sprinkle them on my cereal. In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismiss.
I still think you should vote.
I don't want to talk about I'm having a crisis of faith. About not...
Okay.
Allora, proviamo con voto.
One bell. Voting hour.
Vediamo che
The meeting
manca.
is called to order. Are there any...
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which...
Nay.
Nay. Aye.
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 That's more ayes than before. But the vote... Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
Tosta questa. Che cazzo gli devo dare? Mangime per pollo. Mangime per pollo. L'opuscolo.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten, so unswerving, so unapologetic.
Me too. Back to earlier today.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
Nah, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island?
Yes.
It works for me. I think I've
Andiamo.
got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Certo. Ora tutti sì.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is...
Following Madison...
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none of...
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
Certo.
So, everything...
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll...
I myself wasn't quite ready yet, because I still needed...
Oh, yeah.
Lo so che devo rubare la mappa di LeChuck, ma come cazzo faccio a rubare la mappa di LeChuck? Lo devo far sbraitare.
Can't you see me be thinking? What do you...
Are you sure I can't take...
Touching that map.
The voodoo, nothing to worry.
Then, now get out of here so I can think!
Mentre lui fa bla bla bla, io mi muovo.
That time... Listen here, you lazy pack of surly out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. Ooh, I can't... If I'm wrong...
Non
It's
cazzo
not much of a
stava.
map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Nope. Nope.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
Si spoglia di barche rosse, segue la mano di scimmia di pietra, resta presente accanto al polo di legno, supera le api e diretta al cartello. La X indica il punto. Top!
In conclusion, all right.
We are ready to salping.
So, everything's more or less ready to...
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll...
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion.
Ah, mo
and it
devo
was
lanciare
up to me
teschio.
to get it over to them.
Mannaggia la miseria, che roba. Fatto benissimo.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Ready for cannon firing.
Ti è scappiattito.
She's underway.
Top.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Mazza, rispetto al primo, non so se ho finito la parte.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled monkey. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority... Extra grog rations for everyone.
Yeah!
Hey!
All right.
La benda. No. No.
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first
Grande.
jab.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Oh. Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Freepwood.
Wow!
No, tutta fatica sprecata. Ebbene, ci fermiamo qui a questo punto. Si ritorna su Monkey Island nella prossima puntata.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
Meno.
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
When in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Bene, stoppiamo qui perché se no muoio. No, non posso stoppare, sì, salvo. Bene signori, abbiamo finito anche la seconda parte di Monkey Island. Ci vediamo per la prossima live, mercoledì, con Grounded probabilmente. Se non riusciamo a fare Grounded, continuiamo Monkey Island. E con questo vi auguro buonanotte, buonanotte, buonanotte.